I'm Stuart Shepard. This is Stoplight.
We owe too much.
Do you know how much debt you have?
We owe too much because they spend too much.
Over the past 2 years, Congress has increased the national debt more than $3.5 trillion. But that's not the whole picture.
They spend even more than they take from us.
In 1980, the federal debt was just under $1 trillion. Now it's north of $14 trillion. 14 Tril.
They give lots of it to people who they think will keep them in office.
You may wonder, how much is 14 Tril really?
I got a calculator.
You know, most calculators won't even display 14 Tril. But if you took the absolutely highest number they will display, 99,999,999, just to show 14 Tril, you'd have to buy 140,000 calculators.
That could get you a spot on Oprah.
If you hopped in a starship and wanted to fly 14 trillion miles at the speed of light, you'd have to fly nonstop for about 2.5 years.
But the frequent flyer rewards would be awesome.
The president just gave a speech on the budget.
More than citizens of any other country, we are rugged individualists, a self-reliant people with a healthy skepticism of too much government.
But
If you wanted to pay off the 14 Tril this year, you'd have to get every human being to hand over $2,000. Oh, I don't mean just here in the U.S. I mean the entire planet.
I don't think Russia would participate.
Congress just had a big dramatic fight over cutting apparently $38 billion from the budget, but of course the budget they were cutting will still add way more than $1 trillion to the debt.
You know, they could buy a calculator from a dollar store.
Even if you applied that $38 billion to the current debt, you wouldn't pay off the 14 Tril for 360 years.
That's longer than our country's been around.
So, for everybody in Washington, here's something we've learned here in Flyover Country. Before you can pay what you owe, you have to spend less than what you get.